Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we should have everything good there. Audio sounds good. Perfect. All right, we should be good. Hopefully, do I still have audio in my game? I just still can hear my game. It's a good sign. This thing is a piece of junk. That should be good. I'm gonna actually do this. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, you're gonna keep saying that. Yep. Probably gonna keep saying that. Okay, we got that over there. Do that. And like this. Okay, lining it up. Let's go. Probably be starting at tier 1. That one open. Dub. All right, we're going to be continuing our spreadsheet journey here. Go ahead. I should be good. What do I got? I could bring a couple extra perks. It was stamina, so let's do that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. And need one more. Let's do that. Probably more important. All right, let's make our way in. Let's get into the match. Start getting our stuff together with. 35 tier 1s done so far. We have our 41 tier 2s. Dang. And we have 6 mega bombs. Hype. We'll see this. See where this takes us. Getting the tier 1s completed would be the big W. I want to knock that one out. So we might focus on those. It just depends on availability. We've had better luck getting more of the tier 2 one. Yeah, what up, Mikey? What's going on, bro? All right, so. Yo, appreciate the sub, brother. Yeah, we're continuing our spreadsheet. I'm determined to get an approximate percentage of our rewards. Just about to drop into some rebirth. You'll be lurking. Yo, appreciate you, man. I also definitely really appreciate the sub. I'm just gonna be over here vibing, destroying some tier 1 bounties for the most part. Nothing too crazy. You can even hear the alert, but you probably saw it. Hopefully you guys saw it. At least on the screen. I think I heard it, but I don't think you guys did. All right, we're not worried about a camo. I'm just gonna pop this on. That. Boom, boom, and I think I'll do one of these for now. Okay, all we need to do is take out bounties. Is that guy gonna go for that bounty? Maybe. Whoever gets there, I guess whoever's it's gonna get there. How's my day going? You have 538,000. Oh yeah. Day's going pretty chill. I was able to get the BP50 part unlocked. We got the video knocked out. Obviously that's already up. You might have already seen it. Now we're vibing. We're back to getting the spreadsheet done. I can hear my game today. I still didn't change my issue. It's just for anyone that plays on PS5, you might be familiar with the Astro device that you have to use in order to get digital optical audio to work, typically. And that stupid device, for some reason, stops transferring the audio to my headset Okay, someone did get that one. All right, I could go toward this one. Someone's probably going to that one too, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle for the bounties. But it comes back and goes away. So like I woke up today and it was working just fine. I started playing my match to unlock my part, and my audio cut out like halfway through the match, and I didn't have audio for a long time. And then it came back again, and then it went away for a majority of my recording. On my end, it records just fine, which is the stupidest part. I'll let you guys know too. If it happens during the stream, I'll let you know. You guys will still be able to hear the audio from the game, and I won't be able to. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay, I need to figure out where... Is this guy actually... Oh, maybe that guy's not going to that. But yeah, there's probably, for sure, some hackers or cheaters on the list. I'd have to take a look. Well, controllers are so hit or miss. That's the problem with Sony's controllers. I mean, I have an Xbox, but I don't really play it that often. Actually, I don't even know the last time I turned it on. And so that controller is the same controller, and it's not special. But this Scuff controller that I have, I think next month it's 2 years old. There has been times where it's acted a little funky, but that time, like, I don't know, it's acted funky, like done weird stuff. Sometimes it's done weird movements on its own. And I'm like, what is going on with this thing? There's been times where like certain stuff, like my gun won't reload or something, like one of the buttons doesn't work for a second. Just really weird stuff has happened with the controller. But then there's times, long periods afterward, where it doesn't even have any issues. Like right now, it doesn't have any issues. I don't have any stick drift. Like I'm not touching anything. Like obviously you don't have any stick drift. I think my dead zone's pretty low. It's super weird. Yeah, I have a, what is it, a Series S or something, I think. Like the little skinny white one. Where's my dude at? I don't really need the cryo freeze. For some reason, if you fire a bullet, it like almost always comes out. Where is he? Oh. Okay. We got a green tool. We're back at it. Green tool. Oh, forgot. Yeah, the stupid device, though, that I use for the PS5 is so damn annoying. It's literally a tiny little square, and all you have to do is plug HDMI in one side, HDMI out the other side, and then it allows you to plug your headset in, which, like, almost every headset designed for console is digital optical. And so you plug that thing into it, right? And that's how you get your audio. That's how I can hear the game. Without that, I can't hear the game. But the problem with the device is it tweaks out and then it like doesn't, I don't know, does not function properly. There's even times where my screen goes black, like the actual like display version portion of it starts malfunctioning. And the same thing, it's like very rare, and it'll start doing it, and then it just quits doing it for like a long time, and then it's so dumb. It's the dumbest device ever. There is another alternative. I can try plugging an auxiliary cord into, what is it, from the monitor into the headset thing. I'm going to try that possibly to solve the issue when it starts happening again. But I haven't tried it yet. Is that guy going to take my bounty? Oh, good. We'll go for this one. I need to get a vehicle. Need to get a vehicle. Da, 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 da. Come on, I really want to do tier 1 bounties. I know if I wait long enough, people will stop doing them, but then there won't be that many left. I want to knock these suckers out. Then we can actually see like the odds of getting what reward, you know what I'm saying? And I might even continue to fill it in past 100. Like I might go to my last few videos and input that data into like the rewards from those into the sheets as well. Playing this game without audio, I don't know if anyone's done it, is pretty interesting. It's not recommended. World at War Zombies is dope. It's so old school. And you get whacked like one time in that and you go down. A World at War remaster would be amazing. I feel like it would be cool, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know how they do that stuff, because some of those games remastered wouldn't be the answer. It'd almost be sick if they like did a remaster of every zombies and put it into one game. Like just like a one big remaster of all of the zombies experience into one future title. That way it would be like super good graphics and stuff. Number one person for MWZ has 2,341,000. There's just no way. Well, there was a bunch of weird people on the leaderboard though for like a while. But I was like, yeah, these people are doing something strange. I don't know what it is or how they're doing it. For a long time though, it was sentry gun. The sentry gun kills. People were using the sentry guns to farm like 8,000 kills in a match. They patched that, so I don't know what else they're doing now. I don't even keep up with it. I can't fathom. The good news here is I don't even have to get. If somebody steals my kill, we're good. So we're fine. Look, it's the red worm. I'm almost certain this might be like one of the best weapons in zombies, like across the board. Oh, it was a guy. That guy. Okay, we got pack 1 crystal. Pack 1 crystal, self-revive. So hard to find them on my list. There we go. Self-revive. Pack 1 crystal. Now I gotta find another one. Whoa. Aim assist goes crazy sometimes. I just tried to run past that zombie. I'll go to that. I don't know if these guys are gonna get it or not, but I'll go to that. In case anybody watching is trying to figure out what I'm doing, I have a spreadsheet where I'm trying to input data across 100. Currently, it's going to be 100 tier 1 bounties, tier 2 bounties. We got those sheets made up. And I do have the mega abomination one made, but that's going to take a while. That way we can actually see the odds of getting what rewards. So like what, you know, if we do a bounty, what's the chance we're going to get a pack 2 crystal, a pack 3 crystal, things like that. Kind of fun. Well, the end goal will be fun, or the end result will be fun. The process is kind of tedious, let's be honest. But hey, you guys are here watching, hanging out. I appreciate it. It's part of the, you know, the fun part. Hanging out with you guys makes it more fun. Tier 3 is your favorite zone to be in, only which they wish there was an exfil in tier 3. I think they don't do that because that's where all the Dark Ether portals are. Probably real answer. I will say though, what is it? The final extract is ridiculous. Like it's I don't know that it needs to be that ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna torch this thing with a freaking insta-kill, huh? Hardest challenge you did was getting a nuke in rank play? Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty tough. I wouldn't even bother trying to do that, but I mean, for the challenge, I guess it's worth it. Yeah, zombie, you're hitting me. I got you. I'm just trying to write down the rewards, you know? That's more important than you. Yeah, we got nothing good there. That is a very common combination, by the way. Green tool and a medium backpack. I feel like a better combination would be just a 2-plater and a medium. At least we're in tier 1, so it kind of makes more sense. What the hell was that shooting me? Or was that just a random? Okay, what do we do here? I have essence. There is one way out there. There's also one way down there. Maybe I go to this one in hopes that it guides me the other direction. I need to knock out more tier 1s. I didn't get enough tier 1s done in our last stream. And we got way more tier 2s done. Got to kind of balance it out a little bit. Because I would obviously rather have the tier 1 data first and then the tier 2. And this is just strictly bounties. I mean, eventually I might do 100 escorts or something too, but obviously those take more times. I need to buff the tier 3 zone for contracts because sometimes tier 2 gets you better stuff. We'll determine. We're gonna. I know it feels a certain way, but we're gonna get it figured out. You know what my thinking actually is? My thinking is that in the tier 1 zone, when you complete a contract, dang it, sorry, somebody opened it. When you complete a contract in tier 1, you get most of the time 1 reward from whatever your reward rift is, right? There is also chances or times to get 2 or more. More than likely, you're not going to get 3. I don't know if I have a single one where we actually got 3. Oh my god, that guy went down there and got it. Okay, I guess I'm going here. Be nice if I had a vehicle. And then in tier 2, you actually have a much higher chance of getting 2 or more rewards, which is weird as hell. But then the likelihood of getting 3 is slightly higher, but you're still not really going to get that many of those. So I'm kind of curious. And I think if my mentality is correct, by memory, I'd have to go back and look. In the tier 3 zone, you're probably going to get more 3 rewards, right? Do I have a bike key? I don't know if I do. Well, I could probably spawn one, but I wasn't anticipating having to chase this around, to be honest. This has been like having to go all over the place. I'm pretty sure this guy already drove this vehicle too. Been competitive today in tier 1. A lot of people going for bounties. Yes, somebody already drove this, but I'm going to try to drive it. Just to get me closer to where I want to go. Sometimes you get lucky, actually. I got lucky earlier in my run with the BP50 where I didn't even have to worry about people getting contracts at all. And they were just spawning one after the next. Yeah, I think this new rift's going to be sick, Mikey. It definitely looks cool. Whoa. I didn't want to get back on. From the screenshot, the backdrop looks cool. Big old planet and stuff. I really like the whole idea that they went with. Is this somebody's contract right here? Yeah, some of these bounties here. Why aren't they doing it? There's nobody coming over here. That's super weird. I'm just gonna leave it. He's like half dead. But I think this rift's gonna be cool. Honestly, I know people like the rewards from the first one, but I do not like the first one. I don't really like the layout. Driving in video games seems more difficult than real life, or is it just you? I guess it depends on who's driving around you, right? Because sometimes the other people on the road make it pretty challenging. But in this game specifically, the vehicles suck. I almost feel like you guys are going to agree with that. Like, they make me crazy. And actually, that's another thing about the bike. You said the blood burner. I actually don't like how that thing handles. The only cool part is it goes on water. Wait, is that our bounty? What? Is there going to be 2 manglers over here? Or oh no, this guy finally coming to do his contract? This guy. Look at this stupid mangler. No, this guy didn't do his. Someone didn't do their contract or something. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's so weird. He's just chasing me down the street. I wonder if it's this guy. I'm so confused. Usually drive to deliver cargo LTV the whole game. I feel that. It's not helping our odds. This is crap. We're getting crap. Usually drive to deliver cargo. Yeah. Oh, I seen the DMZ driving was way better than this. I think it's because of the vehicle. Some of the vehicles are whack. Like, I like the quad the most. Everything else is kind of whatever. Like, I might grab that one. Or is that the one did I drive that one there? That's not the one I left there, right? It might be. Yep. It's fine. I need to go over here. I should have did that before on the way, but it's fine. Maybe we'll do... How's tier 1 look? Is tier 1 clearing out? No. Everybody, if you're watching this, you're probably like, what the hell? Look at this thing is clear as day. Ain't nobody in tier 3. Everybody's doing what I'm hoping to be doing right now. It's crazy. We're this far into the match. We're almost 20 minutes deep. What a weird lobby. This is actually uncommon for me too. Look how many people are they all? Oh, maybe they're doing the fortress. Anyone out there enjoy doing the warlords? I've only done this one like once. The one that's up there. I think the last stream we saved somebody from legacy, or we were helping somebody with legacy. All right, we can get this. Maybe I'll go toward this just to see. Because I prefer the tier 1s. I know that sounds confusing right now, but I need to catch up on this list. The more tier 1 bounties I can knock out in this run, the better. I just need to get another vehicle. Well, actually, we have that there. That's not that bad. We'll just run. I'll just run and talk to chat. That's how it works. I don't think too many people should be hanging out. Yeah, they're going to start going for tier 2. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Wonder if anyone's doing the worm in this run. I'm not geared up enough for it currently, but we could probably get there. Uncommon tool. My last 4. They got to make the uncommon tool just way less of often reward. I know it's like low level and stuff, but geez. Finished all the zombie challenges like the weekly ones. So you got your BP 50? Is that what you're saying? Everybody try out their BP 50 today with the Revenger. It's actually really good. The problem is keeping up with the ammo. I think someone even commented on my video saying, even with Mago holding, it's pretty tough to keep up with. They stole my contract. They stole it. I'm going to fly from this to one of these quads. I'm surprised so many people are still in tier 1. Like, I was planning on people moving on a little quicker. Oh, even better. We'll just use the Rift. I'll go to tier 2. See if I can beat people to any of those contracts. It's kind of what I was trying to avoid, but is what it is. Is this guy going to get this bounty? It's like currently he's just driving past it, so we're going to pretend he's not getting it. All right, let me make sure I switch to tier 2. I getting shot at by mercs? I'm getting shot at by mercs. I feel it. Let's go. Heading over to this bounty. Good old shipment. Let's see, is this guy going to the bounty? Yep. Yeah, this is my least favorite situation to be in. Is he gonna grab it? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, bro, you're gonna get it, get it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'll run all the way over here. These people are crazy. I have to go to the northern part of the map. Now there's some right. There's one right here too. Convoy. Lovely. We love convoys. Boom. All right, we finally got this. What do we get? We got the mimic. I think I know which mimic it is too. Let's grab this. Hopefully this is not a already driven vehicle. Okay, sweet. Like this vehicle right here is hit or miss. Sometimes it accelerates really fast, and other times it seems like it takes forever to get going. Like you jump in a vehicle, you get hit by like 8 zombies, and then you start driving. And your guy's like, drive, drive, come on, we're gonna die before we get moving. It's kind of like a sluggish situation. All right. Okay. I really do think this is probably like one of the best weapons. You could use this thing with a pack 1 crystal and kill tier 2 zombies. I don't know about the bounties though. That might be a lot. A tombstone. Wow, we got a freaking perk. Yeah, got that already filled in. Not bad. Might as well equip it. Let's get out of here. There's still another one? Yeah, let me get my truck though, huh? Can't see it on my map anymore. How far did that thing go? Went way the hell over here. Anyone excited to check out this new beret schematic? I think it'll be interesting to have what sounds like your own mercenary following you around. I think that's what it was, right? I'll have to pull that thing up again and double check, but I could have swore that's what it was. The real question is, what are the other ones going to do? Because obviously we're going to get other... That one's like the legacy beret, I would assume. So what the next one's going to be the... was it Takaibi? Wasn't that the second one? I can't even keep up with these warlords because I don't do them enough. I think I've only like really done the Karis or whatever, like once or twice. Pretty soon, you're only gonna be able to do Rainmaker or whatever. I guess it's called for like a few weeks, or at least a week, I would imagine. Imagine they all spawned in at the same time, and you had a chance to get like one of the Fortress key cards. So like, there's a potential, you know, people were doing all of them, or you could at least do multiple in one run. Yeah, I see all of you. I don't know where all you came from. Did you get? Yeah, you blew up my vehicle. I got it. Or I kind of blew it up. Partially my fault. I don't know why we got so many zombies there. They didn't want us driving. Is there another? I thought there was another vehicle. Sort of. There's one right here. That'll work. I wish some of the aftermarket parts, though, Paul, I will say, some of them were better. Some of them are like great ideas, but they're just not strong enough. It's like, please buff. Doesn't matter what mode you buff it in. Doesn't even have to be zombies. Sigil plans? That would be interesting. The one thing I think is kind of weird is that there's not different types of sigils, only because it's like I can hold on to an Elder Sigil now. Not that like stash space is really all that large, but you could hold on to one now, right? And use it at the beginning of a season. Like you wouldn't even have to technically go into the regular one first, even though you more than likely would want to, just to get a feel for it. And actually explore it freely for the longer period of time. And you would obviously get a chance at getting the actual things, not the schematics, that acquisitions. It's another good way to do that. Oh, back to what I was saying earlier, too. I get distracted sometimes, so forgive me. But when it comes to the rewards you get, like I was saying in the high threat zone, I think maybe you have a better chance of getting 3 or more rewards. I think in the regular sigil, you have a chance of getting 4 or more rewards. And then in the Elder, you're like guaranteed a full set of rewards. I think that's kind of how it works. Wait, what did I just get out of that? I totally didn't look. I think it was, oh, it was just a dead wire, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was just a dead wire. If it wasn't more than a dead wire, let me know. I think it was just a dead wire. Forgot to put that one in there. MW2 shotguns need a buff in MWZ, but only in zombies. I feel like what the hell is going on with this guy? He got like lost? Yeah, the rest of his convoy's right there. The shotguns don't make any sense in this game, in my opinion. I want to be able to buy Aether tools. I think it would be cool if there was a way to combine them. Like, let's say you found 2 green tools in your run. You should be able to combine those for a blue. Or if you find 2 blue tools in your run, or you get 4 green tools in your run, you should be able to combine all those to get a purple. That makes sense. Like, a machine that could do that would be the most, I think, beneficial. Because it would be a cool way, and people would still have to go out of their way to get the other stuff. So it doesn't take away from people playing the game to acquire their items in some fashion. Because I do still agree with that. I still agree with in some like having to play in some form. But I think that the current systems leave much to be desired, and I think the cooldown system getting implemented isn't going to help. I really hope that there's some bug fixes coming in this, because there's a lot of bugs in this game. And sometimes you get really lucky and you don't experience them for a while, and other times you get really unlucky. That's what I would like to call it, unlucky. And you get all the bugs. Like you have somebody else's freaking inventory, which is one of the worst things, and it thinks you're in their squad. And I mean, if you watch my video from today, you probably saw that. Yeah, very similar system. I would even be down like collect X, Y, and Z items. They can make them harder to get. We got a napalm burst. This game is trolling us with our rewards. Like I'd be down with a few different ideas with ways that they could allow us to get our tools. Oh, you've been lagging for the past 5 games. Only happened this last week. So for me, the lag in this game is very hit or miss. Sometimes I don't know if it's on my end or not. I think sometimes my PS5 is just stupid, but it's really hard to tell. But for me, I just be getting all the bugs. Like I was just rocking other people's inventories. Just the weird, not good things. I know a lot of people still died of the Scorcher, which is unfortunate. All right, there is not another bounty nearby. There's one way up where frickin' Legacy was at. We can go get that. We can just make our way over there. I mean, half the reason we're here doing this is because we're vibing with chat. I'm not like I'm not in a hurry. I'm not like, oh, I gotta get this specific thing done. We're just vibing, working through them. We're gonna have better runs than others because some games people are gonna really want to get these. This has been an active match, but not right here. Oh, there's a mega bomb. We could actually try to take the mega bomb out with a pack 2. Pretty sure we could. Let's see. Is it still here? Did it leave? Oh, it's still here. I don't know how good of an idea this is, but we can try it. I forget how strong this thing is. It's pretty strong. Where'd that zombie come from? Let's get over here. If you guys watch my videos, you know my spot. Come here, zombie. Or not zombie. Come here, mega bomb. We'll just stand right here. I have to get off this for him to come closer. He just disappeared. Okay, I guess we're not fighting him. He just disappeared. I'm gonna go get this bounty. Oh look, it's another one. Dude, I hate these convoys. I feel like I've been running into more of them lately. Tier 1 should give you blue and green tools. Tier 2 and 3 should give you epic and legendary tools. I feel like you should at least like the odds should be tuned to where you do X amount of tier 3 contracts, at least you have a percentage chance of finding them, right? Or getting them as a reward. And then whatever that percentage is, like make that percent even less to find it by random in like an open chest or something, right? Like I don't even know what the odds are currently. They probably have values for them. And like there, we found a rare tool. I'm not going to pick it up, but even my data is going to be somewhat skewed because I'm only going to do X amount of contracts, right? So nobody knows what their actual plan is for their numbers. Like I would assume they have an actual value set for if you're doing this. If you're doing a tier 1 bounty, you have this or not even a bounty specifically. If you're doing a tier 1 contract, you have this opportunity or this chance to get these rewards. I would assume that's how it works. But the problem with those types of odds are that they don't stack. So it's like technically by completing 2 contracts, you are oh wow. Hold on. I'm gonna hit this rift. You are actually increasing your odds, but at the same time, the odds aren't increased. Like you still have the same amount of odds every time you hit one. I guess if that's what I'm trying to get at. So like if that, let's say for example, you have a 10% chance of getting a pack 2 crystal from a tier 2 bounty. By doing 2 contracts, it's not like you have a better chance. You're just doing more, so you have more opportunities. So in that form, yes, but you're still gonna have a 10% chance on the next one. So you could do 10 of them and get 0. More like, but even though realistically you should get 1. I don't even think the odds are that good though. So definitely don't think that. That's what I'm saying. I think the odds are probably still pretty bad. What in the hell? A purple RGL. Oh, I know. It's this one. I've only gotten this HVT contract like once or twice. Where it goes over here. There's another thing. Is that up here? Yeah. All right. We'll be able to use that to get to wherever the heck we want to go. A little bit of luck. Hopefully we get better luck with this reward, though. How's that even hitting me? Holy smokes, our rewards are poop. This is tier 2, right? Holy crap. Let's get rid of that. What was it? Green and a freaking backpack? At least it was a large backpack, I guess. But the rest of that's just depression. There are no more bounties. How much money we got? I'll go get pack 3. All of our rewards have been bad. That's crazy. I was anticipating slightly better odds. We got green tools. We got ammo mods. I mean, too bad I didn't need a large rucksack because we'd have got one there. Where is the storm? Over there. Go, pack 3. I think if you didn't have to memorize them all, more people would use them. That's why I don't use them. I mean, I probably could look at them enough times and go to the locations enough times where I'd be like, all right, cool, I kind of memorize these. But it's, oh, hell no. We were talking about lag before. I think we just got a little spikeage there. Let me climb up here. I want to check what's in here. Not that serious, zombies. I hear another thing down below, but can't get to it. It's a really cool idea. The problem is not knowing, like, yeah, you just have to know the symbols and what you want to, where you want to go. So it's like in the moment that you want to use it, you're really going to pull up a thing like a reference guide and go, I'm trying to go here. Let me put those 3 symbols in. I think with that in mind, it makes no sense. Oh, we only have like 3 minutes. I'll fight some mega bombs. Let's see if I can get like at least 1 mega bomb down, maybe 2. And then we'll run it back. We'll just do another run. We got horrible rewards through this run though. And it wasn't really a very optimized run. I could probably bring a Scorcher for at least 1 run and just Scorcher from one place to the next. But then I always run the risk of dying. Where's our guy at? Spawn in. He doesn't spawn in before the circle starts expanding. He won't spawn in. Come on, give me at least 1 mega bomb. That's all we want. Your favorite MW2 weapon to use in MWZ is the M4A1. I feel like it was the ISO 45 is one of the weapons I had the most fun with for MW2 weapons, but it's been a very long time since I used it. Where is our mega bomb? Just want to fight one before we go to the extract. Deadshot Daiquiri is underrated. It is one of the best perks. That is for sure. Especially if a gun has more recoil, sometimes it could save you a little bit. Are we just getting unlucky here? If it doesn't spawn like the next minute, he ain't gonna spawn. All right, our bad luck's just stacking for this one. Yeah, the Mimic, that was weird. I've never seen that happen. Mimic just said, whoop, walk right into the freaking bridge, and it was hitting me. I also feel like in this, you actually have to have Jug. Okay, I'm just gonna exfil and run it back. What do I have? I still have 2 epic tools from before. Still got 2 pack 1 crystals. We have some juice. I was expecting to get some better rewards from this run, but it was horrible. Next one's gonna be better. We really got to get the tier 1 bounties knocked out, so hopefully we have some better luck. You guys excited for the new Dark Ether or what? Personally, I think the idea they got going on with the taking us back to Al Mazrah, kind of like, I don't know, whatever you want to say, reutilizing areas from the last map. It's pretty cool. The real question is, how are we going to get these new items and then get them changed? I think that's going to be the one thing. We only have, what, 1 week left until we find out? No, I just want to call it in. Oh, sweet. Don't have to wait too long. You wish they'd cross back over and I mean, I don't think it would be as fun as you would think, because it would take them so long to be able to take advantage of all that stuff. Like, they'd have to create new bosses or find ways to put the bosses in certain places, and like it would just take them so much work to do all that. I just don't know. I don't really know if they could make it good enough with the time and effort they would be able to put into it. So I don't know if it'd be worth. Like, what's worse, a non-supported DMZ that gets some support, or moving on? You know, I don't know which is worse. I would rather have one that's not poorly supported. All right, this is gonna be a little interesting here. Throw that. Mangler. Let's get in. Should be good. Like DMZ without any wipes or new missions or anything going on is horrible. All right, we made it out alive. We survived our run. We didn't get any good rewards though for our spreadsheet. They were all bad. That's all right. That means the next run we're gonna have better rewards. And then you play this game, and then you realize that's not true. Well, luckily we have a little ways to wait till they get drop. What, 2025? 6? It's gonna be 2026. I don't know why I thought 25. Because we're gonna get Black Ops 24, Black Ops 2 again, Black Ops 2 25, and then IW in 26. Technically this is a one of one. I made this one. I have another one too. I made one a lot earlier just to see how it would work. And then I actually like the old one better because of how it was done. This one I don't like that much. It's like I didn't realize it was gonna be like a thing, like paint. I don't know what it, like ironed on or something, pasted on. I don't know how the hell you want to explain it. Like it's not imprinted into the thing at all. It's just like stuck on. So it's not great. This one's not great. If I was gonna sell them or have people buy them, this would not be the quality. But it works for what it is. Do I want to change anything? Not necessarily. I could change my weapon. Or did we get enough kills for our camo on that one? Not quite. How many more did I need? Oh, like 134. All right, I guess we'll use the same camo for this run. MW19 was way better than 2022. Yeah, but as far as multiplayer, they both sucked. That's a fact. Because Warzone was a W, but actually 2019 Call of Duty. And then we got lucky this year. This year's been good. Cold War was good too. I didn't play enough zombies during the Cold War year. I played more of the zombies after the Cold War year. And that zombies is pretty good. So hopefully our next zombies experience is gonna be lit too. We get open world. We also get round based. We're definitely getting round based, but hopefully we get open world on top of it. That would be like best case scenario. Oh, let me get water real quick. Appreciate everybody hanging out though. You guys are legends. There's a good possibility I'll be streaming. Well, I don't know the whole stream schedule yet. We might stream again tomorrow. I'm going to try to, again, make it more consistent. I would have been live the last couple days if it wasn't for having zero audio or having issues with my audio, which is quite frustrating. But when the new content does drop, it is likely that I won't be live right away because I do want to record the content, like whatever the mission. I will put out our guides, both the mission and the new ether. If I get all that stuff knocked out, I will try to do a stream afterward, and maybe I'll even see about trying to help other people get their schematics unlocked. Because I know people will be, struggling to get through the Elder, things like that. So maybe we can put together at least a strong 3-man or a decent enough 3-man, and maybe even people can stream snipe and we can create 6-mans and go to the Elder Sigil together. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not promising anything because I don't know how long all that stuff is going to take. It just depends how long it takes us to solve the new Easter egg, and obviously for me to get all the content knocked out. That would be ideal. That's what I would like to do. Worst case scenario, we jump in the next day and we have the same flight plan for the stream. Dun dun dun. All right. I make sure I get the right. Yep, I'm in the right one. All right, let's get there. I'll go ahead and take this, at least to get over there. Should be a little bit faster. I think it's because it resets. If you exfil, I guess, or supposedly if you exfil without doing a contract when that happens, it fixes it. But if you do a contract, it'll go to 0. Or restart you or something. I don't know how exactly. The exfil streak's so dumb. Again, I've gotten reset a few times. My most recent one though was my internet went out, and I went from 300 something to 75, and then my internet went out again. And I went to 50, and now we're on the way back. I'm gonna get up on top here. I already know where he's gonna come out of. He'll be out of there, right? I hear him. I just don't know what he's doing. There he is. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. We got a perk. Self-revive. I mean, self-revive's like guaranteed. Because the first contract you do as a solo, I think, is promised. Hopefully we got another one close. No, that's not far. All right, how are we doing for vehicles? We do have this. They need to fix. I'm really hoping they fix a lot of that stuff. People losing their exfil streaks, going to the dark ether and it counting as an elimination. That bugs the crap out of me. That's one of the main reasons I don't like to go there often for videos, outside of the fact that it in some cases isn't realistic. Some weapons, it's like, I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Some of the weapons I use, there's no way. I'm just gonna go there and die, and everybody would be like, "Yeah, no, there's no way." I like to be realistic. I don't think if I don't think the weapon has the capabilities to take on the challenges ahead, I'm not gonna even bother. Well, that's a good one to get stuck on. I need to grab this vehicle. Do I need ammo? I do not. Melon Muncher. You got smoked by something. See if someone's going to beat me to the contract. feel like this is probably the fastest way to go. Well, you could just ram through the stoplights, right? For the light posts. Ah, he actually hit me with that rocket. What a legend. That's actually kind of insane. New warlord's gonna be over here in the island out there. Is this another convoy? I gotta keep driving straight. I don't want that convoy to stop. Just keep going, convoy. Oh man. Those things really do be following. Alright, let's see where it sends me. I think it's gonna send me out to the island. Solid. I'll have to remember there's a rift over here so I can come back this way. Use a rift to get around a little bit faster. Alright, what are we gonna get? Come on. Pack 2 crystal. That's what we're gonna get for taking this guy out. And I wasn't supposed to bounce off. You're behind me. Hey, he is. Got him. All right, let's go ahead and open this guy. A green tool. Sheesh. Sheesh, game. That's all I could say to that. Sheesh. Okay, there's one over here. We'll take the boat to the rift. Jump in the rift. Take it. No, not in the frickin' turret. Mercs have too much range. Mercs just suck. Like, they're so strong. One shot does too much. I feel like they do a lot of damage. I will say though, when this first came out, they were way stronger. It was like stupid. But they just do a lot of damage. Mixed with the zombies. Like, they don't engage with the zombies enough to make it fun. So like the zombies and the mercs will both attack you, but what needs to is that the same convoy? What needs to happen for the zombies to fight the mercs is kind of silly. Oh, there's one below me. I'm gonna get this one first. That one just popped up, I think. We got one squad over there in tier 3. Where's it gonna take me? It's not that bad actually. Oh, I know exactly which one this is. It's got to be better than what we've been getting. That's where it is. Yep. Can I walk through this? What the hell? A death perception. Holy crap. Our rewards suck. You won't. Oh, so if you drop when you pick, that is true. I could actually do that. Luckily, I'm not really using it. Is this guy going to that? Apparently, he is not. I hate how easy it is though to throw your decoy on the ground and then like not realize it. The fact that it's so easy to swap out your lethal or tactical, I think especially for people that choose to use the ether blade, it's one of the reasons I don't really waste time with picking it up or using it because, well, one, half the time I'm using a weapon, I want it to be about the weapon. The other time, it's like, yeah, but if I swap it out on accident, GG's. You can't even re-pick it up. It's kind of unfortunate that's the way it is. All right, let me go there. Should be pretty quick. Mangler. The Mangler. Oh, look. Oh, lovely. They blew me up. They're still hitting me. It's crazy. They're still shooting. How far away are they going to shoot? I don't want to fight them. I don't care. They can hang out at their camp all they want. I just want to take this guy out. There's trees in my way. A cryo freeze. Actually, I probably picked that up. I don't have one on. Ammo mod. I can do that while I'm running. Ammo mod. Holy smokes, our rewards suck. There's two down that way. A long trip that way, though. There could be a rift somewhere over here, though. Forget exactly where it's at. There could be one. I think it's... Oh, I think it actually ends up being around the backside of one of these. I'm trying to see if I can see it. I don't see it so far. I think it would have been on my screen already if it was there. I feel like it was like... Yeah, I feel like it's one of these right here. Another self-revive? Why not? Let's go to the other side. We're at 43 tier 1 bounties. That's pretty sick. Closing in on halfway on those. Like I was rocking the Jack Purifier. The thing's still pretty good. Anybody still using that? I know now you can't even take out a bounty with it, so... Or elites. I don't even think you can do specials, really. So it lost its appeal for the most part, but I think it's probably still pretty decent against actual zombies. We're actually doing pretty good. Let's see, let's go over here. Boom. We're getting kind of lucky this run compared to the last one. Gotta let the Twitter people know. I probably could let the Twitter people know. Go, go, go. Or actually, what have we done? Is our fifth one? I think this might be our fifth one this match. We're actually averaging one every 3 minutes so far, if that's the case. Oh, well, the rewards aren't getting any better, so there's that. This isn't going to get us very far. I don't even know what direction to go in. I just went this way. This is going to get us nowhere, though. Drive, drive, drive. You're having pizza for supper, but don't like pineapple on pizza. And then for dessert, you're having ice cream. I mean, pizza is one of the most lit things out there, at least in my opinion. I enjoy pizza. I enjoy pizza of all varieties. Pineapple on pizza isn't for everybody, but I grew up having Hawaiian pizza as an option, so I don't hate it. What kind of ice cream you going for? There's almost no bad ice cream. The crane can get you to that contract. It probably could. I need to grab. I don't know why I thought there was a vehicle. I wasn't really looking. Honestly, I was reading the chat. It's one of the benefits of having this mode is when I'm just running along, I can look over, taking a second to read. When it's chaotic the whole time, it makes it a little harder to engage. So it also makes this particular thing that I'm doing a lot better. But we got the quad here, which is going to get us there. Oh, close. We're close. It's weird. Eventually, they just stop rendering. They don't stop running. Oh, you're going all out, Paul. Sounds like a W if you ask me. Cookies and cream with peanut butter and a root beer float. Yeah, that sounds like a W. Get this thing rolling this way. I'm thinking it's going to be the other way, but... Oh, 200. Okay. Grab this. It's going to send me up around that way. We'll just go up this way. You ride or die with Rocky Road. I change what ice cream I eat almost every time I go there. Like if I buy ice cream one time, I may buy it again the next time, depending on how I'm feeling. Or I might go with another option. There's so many good ones. First time having pop in like 4 months. I feel that. I'm off and on with sodas. Like I don't have to have them. I went like 6 years without having a soda. So like last year, and then I was like, you know what? Life's too short. Okay, let's see. We got one way out there. Not going to go to that one. That one's like actually out of the way. Oh, we got Takaibi here this time. Maybe I'll go toward one of these tier 2ers. We've done quite a few tier 1s. Go for some tier 2ers. So we're close enough. I do need pack 2 though, right? Where's Pack-a-Punch? Where the... Oh, it's over here. Well, that's just bogus. That's bogus. Some of these pack punch locations suck. When you were 12, you were 260. Damn! That's insane. That's an insane come up. Now you're 5'8", 150. I mean, that's solid. Well, you did a lot of hockey, right? So obviously you should be in much better shape, I'd imagine. After all that, I don't know how much you keep up with it now. I mean, when I was younger, I did a lot of skateboarding, and I could probably still do quite a bit of it now. I don't do it quite as often. Much older, don't recover quite as quickly, so I don't like to put myself in that kind of danger as often as I did once. So I'm definitely not in the same shape I was before, but I can still probably pull it off. This is going to be on the bridge. I hate this spot because it doesn't look like there's mercs. Let's say, don't tell me it's also a merc camp. That's when you get screwed. I'm going to leave this vehicle here so I can come back down to it. If I actually remember to come back down to it. I might end up just using the building. The building might get me where I want to go quicker. Were you injured a lot during that? Or just was that just like that one major injury? That seems like it'd be pretty rough. You know people that played like their whole life and have had like 0 injuries? I feel like that's probably not likely, but possible. Isn't there like a thing? I think it's on this side, right? Yeah, it's right here. As I say, I think there's a thing on the side of this. At least fly to the other building. Yeah, that's a lot. And still the worst one was the ribs. That's kind of crazy. Yo, what up, Lion? How's it going? I'm falling off the building, trying to jump. Not looking what I'm doing. We just need to get to this other building. So we can travel across this tier 2 zone. Oh, it was an umbrella. I was like, what did I see up there? This guy's doing a raid weapon stash next to me. All right, what do we got? We got one over here. It's getting competitive again. Could fly to that. That might get me the closest. Someone's probably going to go for this one too. Watch. We might not get lucky enough to make it to the new one. Yeah, like that. I think that guy is going for that one. If he is, then... Oh. No, he's not, because he's actually got that thing chasing him, which means he's definitely not going for it. All right, W. Lucky us. December, you got all your wisdom teeth removed? How was that? That resulted in you taking 3 months off the gym? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. All right, let's see what. Hopefully, we get a good reward here. We got a freaking quad. We're gonna grab here before I forget. We can actually make it to where we're headed in reasonable time. Excuse me? What the hell? Oh, it's a disciple this time. This is where our luck turns around for the rewards. I'm gonna use that box to my advantage. He was gonna do his thing, and I was gonna do mine. Let's get rid of this. See you later, pal. Elemental pop. We got one perk. Hold on, I gotta track that. Are we in the tier 2 bounty section? We are. Got one perk. I'm getting whacked. Hardest thing in this is looking at your freaking map. Too many zombies. All right, I'll head to that. I bet you those other guys are heading to it, but I need to head in that direction. Gives me something to do. Likely they are going to grab it before I get there, but maybe another one will spawn. Yeah, that is a good thing, huh? Because you wouldn't have any left. That would, yeah, that would be kind of unfortunate. Luckily, technology these days and getting those things, even though it is expensive, getting that type of stuff replaced isn't as bad. Dental tech has came a long way. They could basically 3D print you new teeth. Next step is making it more affordable. Are these guys grabbing that? If he's grabbing it, I'll let him. People are lucky I'm nice. I could make it. I could be way more annoying with that. He's not even grabbing it. Probably doesn't know where it is. I don't even care. If he wants it, he can have it. Yo, what up, Audition? How far are we along? I'm almost halfway through these tier 1s now. I haven't streamed the last few days because I didn't have audio. I can record a video for that amount of time without hearing the game, but it is pretty rough to stream and not hear the game. It's just silence. Yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. You are in Canada. You guys have some pretty good systems for the most part. Not all of them are perfect. No system are perfect, but you guys do have some pretty good systems in regards to that. Should I go back to some tier 1s? There's not even any freaking bounties. Everybody's just juicing them up. All right, wait. How much money do I got? I need to do one more bounty regardless. Let's go get this one that's way off the side of the map. Then maybe I'll do a couple mega bombs to add them to the list. Yeah, I'm like halfway, I think, for both tier 1s and 2s. I knew that was going to happen. But we can just take the boat. I think the boat will get us there. Yeah, boat will get us most of the way. How are you already throwing stuff at me? Does anyone feel like they made it strong, like stronger? Do I have audio right now? I do currently, yes. Because the way this thing's set up, I don't know how familiar anyone is in this chat with the PS5, but if you have a PS5 and you have an optical audio headset, which is pretty much most headsets that are created, in order for me to have audio, I have to plug it into the digital optical port, which it does not have. So I have to get the little square device from Astro that plugs your HDMI in one side and out the other side, and it also provides an optical audio port, and the audio just cuts out. Like at any point throughout the stream, I could just lose audio on my headset. You guys won't lose it. It'll still record it, but I won't be able to hear it. And it's just a stupid little box that does it. So the main reason I actually streamed today was I was like, you know what, it is working. And it kept cutting out earlier in my video. And then it stayed long enough. I was like, all right, we can do this. And so far it's held up. It might go days without having issues. Yeah, that box is a nightmare. That's exactly what it is. That's what causes it. So there's times where it just completely cuts out the audio to my headset only, or it'll sound like super crackly, like nonstop, and it's obnoxious. I actually hate it. If I didn't have to have that device, it wouldn't even be a problem. So there's times where it absolutely just is chalked. Or I'll be in the middle of a match and I just completely lose audio. I turn on the PlayStation, it doesn't have audio for like an hour and a half, and then the audio just starts working. Like there's not really any logic behind it. Last time that I had the issue pretty heavily, because it comes in waves, I actually replaced all the wires because I thought maybe that would be the issue. And that does not solve the issue. So it is 100% that little stupid box. And as much as I would like to just buy another one, I don't really want to deal with that. But I think there might be another solution I can use. Apparently, if I can plug in an auxiliary cable to my monitor, that should work. But I haven't actually tried it that way. I've kind of just been using it the same way for years. So I haven't really wanted to mess with like other setups. Real gamers play with no audio. Lion, you don't play with audio because you got to be quiet, right? Isn't that the secret? You gotta listen for the kids. This game with no audio is a nightmare. Yeah, see, it cuts out. That's how mine was when I first got it. It did that a little bit here and there, and then it doesn't do it. Real gamers, real zombies gamers don't use aim assist. There's no way I'm turning off aim assist. As much as it annoys me sometimes. Yeah, it starts out. Mine started out doing that, but it'll go like 7 months without doing anything weird. Right? Completely normal. I don't have to touch it. Nothing changes. Setup doesn't move. I don't unplug a single cable. Nothing changes. Then out of nowhere, it starts cutting out, doing weird stuff. Okay, we got a perk and a self revive. Doing weird stuff like cutting in and out. Sometimes my screen goes black, like it loses visual. Come on, zombie. Trying to enter data here. All right, we'll go ahead and equip that. We got a lot of self-revives. And then sometimes I turn it on and there's just literally no audio. Okay, we got self-revive in there. Ugh. There's no way. Well, you're not listening to complete silence, I guess, either. If I have my headset on and the audio isn't working, it's pretty weird. And then if I turn something else on that's not the game, which is normal when I'm not recording a video, it's really weird too. Because it's like, what if my audio didn't work? Am I supposed to just like talk to the stream while I have to have something? I wanted to see if there was another tier 2 bounty. There are 0 tier 2 bounties. Let's go get this one. We got to keep filling in. Keep filling in the sheet. No, you got Cocoa Melon instead? That's horrible. You had to turn it off for a challenge and you forgot to turn it on. Luckily, I mean, that's the one thing that's probably weird about mouse and keyboard. If I had another PC, eventually I will get to the point I build a second PC because that opens up the ability to play more stuff and stream it, but it also allows me to stream the game playing it on PC. I don't have to play it on console. But playing it on mouse and keyboard would be fun. You can't really take as much advantage of the dead shot, but I feel like it'd be cool. I need to make sure I swap back to tier 1. Let's go back to tier 1. Yeah, we're at 45 tier 1s now. Which am I on here? 47 tier 2s. Oof. It's a lot of bounties. How's this one looking? Oh, we got one squad in tier 3. A lot more people. There was like way too many people in that last run. I think no one X-filled. I have a feeling that was the case. No one X-filled in my last game. Wait. Oh. Forgot. This is the Dokaibi match. I was like, wait, am I heading right into the freaking Mercs? We got a perk. Oh, Lord. This stream has been nothing but bad rewards so far. It's kind of impressive. Okay, we have enough. Maybe I'll fight some mega bombs the last few minutes here because we are burned through what looks like all possibilities of contracts in the bounty nature on this side of the map. Hey, get off me. Every game has 10 to 20 people in tier 3. That is definitely not how it is for me. I mean, my last match, though, or not my last match, in my matches earlier today, people were really annoying, though. People kept freaking flying with their stupid scorchers in and grabbing my contracts, clearly watching me go toward the contract. Hopefully they add much more merc content to the zombies. I mean, they are, technically. There's going to be over here on this island. That's where Rainmaker's going to be. Oh, I'm missing this. Hold on. I'm forgetting to go onto the thing to at least get there a little quicker. I remember when the DMR... Yeah, the DMR was meta for a long time. Well, maybe it was like a month. Maybe... I don't know if it was even that long. It just felt like a month. Go to the edge here. Let me open up the Mega Bomb tab. I don't know how many Mega Bombs we're going to be able to take out, but we'll take out a couple. Depends on how many spawn. What the hell? Someone have a thing planted there? I didn't even see it. The Rival 9 is king right now? What, in zombies? This is definitely better than the Rival. I don't think you can... This gun is crazy when it comes to, like, what you can actually do with it. I'm telling you. I could pack one this with 0 tool and kill tier 2 zombies without, like, truly struggling all that hard. I've used the Rival multiple times. It's decent, but it's not that crazy. And you always run out of ammo. It's another one of those ammo destroyers. Seems like sometimes zombies don't even spawn at all. Well, it wasn't the video I just did, but the 2 videos ago, I had the zombies like just stop moving. And they just stood there and watched me shoot them in the head. I thought my game was frozen. I thought the game was actually frozen. I think it was with the Disciple bounty. I gotta get closer. Sometimes they just don't spawn. Come on. There's only like 5 people in the zone. I hear him. Yeah, there he is. I don't have Speed cola, which is kind of an L. Oh, there we go. We got our 900 serpentinite. Getting right outside of that laser ability is kind of tricky sometimes, but you can do it. We are torching this guy. Should get over here. Yep. Is he gonna do his ability again? No, not yet. You know, that's what I would have preferred him to do. I need to pay attention to ammo a little bit. Can you drop me ammo? No, you dropped me a scatter mine. Dude, sometimes these mega bombs are crazy. Like, what? I wish I came from another dimension with these weird powers, bro. Get right out of the range. Probably could have done more damage, but unfortunately, wasn't reloaded. Can you drop me ammo? No? Can you drop me ammo? Can somebody drop me ammo? Well, he's gonna have to drop me ammo, because otherwise we're in trouble here. Oh, they fell down, so that doesn't help me. Gotta get out of the way here, so I don't get hit by that. Alright, at least I hit them all. Did I get ammo? Yes, we got one mag. Oh, is that not ammo too? I'm getting kind of trolled when it comes to that right now. No? I could just jump off. He's probably gonna die in this, but no, he didn't do it very long. Give me ammo. Dude, this is kind of nuts. This is the, oh, here we go. Let's say this is the negative part of RNG and zombies. You just don't have what you need, and when you try to get it, you can't get it. Resources. All right, we got one down. And we can see what we got. Hopefully this will be a good drop. We got the usual essence, precision. So we got a score streak, a large backpack, ammo mod. Score streak, large backpack, and an ammo mod. Where do these zombies come from? Score streak, large backpack, and an ammo. Okay. That was horrible for ammo. Oh, now you get ammo. First zombie I kill after the fact, huh? What a troll. Yeah, it's large backpack, ammo mod. Perfect. All right, we're looking good. We have time. Maybe another one spawns in, we can take it out. I do really need a little bit more ammunition, though. There we go. Who needs ammo when you can get C4, right? Or a breacher drone. That's going to save you. For sure. All right, we're good. We have 59 seconds to spawn in a frickin' mega. We actually did way better. This was a better run than the last one, as far as like number of contracts to be completed. I know we got a good amount of them done. The Mega Abominations one's gonna take me a while. So see if they don't spawn in. But I'm pretty sure if he doesn't spawn in 30 seconds, it's just not going to happen. That's kind of the way it looks. Come on, get lucky. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I learned that the long way, the hard way, not really. because like I waited and I'm like, Egg Bomb won't spawn in, and finally I put it together. I'm like, you know what? It looks like once the storm starts expanding, they don't really spawn. I don't know that it's impossible, but it definitely seems like it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in exfil. We can go into another match. Run it back. We can run it back. Not a big deal. I wasn't even touching my right stick there, and I got pulled into the zombie. Is there still a lot of people on the map? No, not really. That guy's going to the exfil over there. How's everybody's day been so far? Night, evening, wherever? I don't know where everybody's at, so I guess it depends on where you're at. For me, it's only 8 p.m. I would imagine if you're on the East Coast, it's like 11 p.m. If you're in another part of the world, it might be even later or early, depending on where. Can this get us all the way over to the extract? Probably it should. Oh, you meant Striker 9. Striker 9 is okay too. I don't know if they made any changes for zombies. But supposedly, I mean, if you guys are watching the stream, you'll get to hear this from me. Supposedly, the zombies' damage values for the weapons. Now, I know there's been all kinds of things since zombies came out. Like, at one point, we thought maybe the damage profiles, I think, well, in my mind, this is kind of how it went. At one point, we thought it was related to Warzone. And then there was another point where JGod did some testing and it didn't seem like it did align with Warzone. And then there was other things that started happening where changes in Warzone seemed to be impacting the weapons that were in zombies without any explanation. Now the people that made the sim website that did the actual, like, do the data mining of the real numbers or whatever, right? That make that website that they just brought back. They said that all the modes have their own sets of damage values. So that doesn't actually end up being the case anymore. So now it seems like the zombies, like damage values, and the other modes' damage values are not related. But I will say, when they do stuff like maybe make a rate of fire change to certain things, it probably affects all modes. Like, it could affect this mode and could affect Warzone at the same time. So there are probably some changes that are universal. But apparently all of the stuff is like separate. And eventually they might add that to their website. I don't know if that's true, though. What is it? My thing's lagging because of the zombies, I think. He's trying to throw stuff at me. Get out of here. So that's kind of interesting. So now it's hard to say. Damage values might just be their own thing. We might be really surprised to see. It's 5 a.m. there. You were just tossing and turning in bed, so you decided to get up again for a while. Oh, I mean, that's kind of a W, right? At least you're utilizing the time instead of just rolling around. Got to make the best of it. You have any reason to wake up early, or you just awake at 5 a.m.? Stream woke you up. You're like, oh, Earl's live. I'm gonna see what's going on. Go ahead. That start us another match. I don't know how many we've done in the stream. We're making progress. It's moving along much better than I thought. Some of the results are kind of shocking. We haven't really gotten any decent rewards this run. Oh, let me change the camo. We can actually unlock our charm for this guy. I believe. I think we just need the few more with this, and we should be able to get the charm. Dub. Okay, let me make sure I do decoy. Should be able to get through it pretty quick. W. You did the smart thing and had the afternoon nap. Now you can't sleep. I feel that. Feel that 100%. Lion, I also think the striker, regular striker, and the striker 9 last. I don't know if it's changed since then, but last time I checked, they were the same damage value. But I think they may have made adjustments since then, so that might actually be the same anymore. Like their DP damage per second ended up being exactly the same. It was like 70 or something. I don't remember. That was when JGod did his spreadsheet, which hasn't been changed or updated since originally. Haven't been done. It is possible they might have changed that one to some degree. It's very possible. Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right, do I have my tier 1 bounty sheet? Is up. Oh God, this is looking like a what the? Where's all the contracts? Hello? There ain't no way. What kind of luck is that? Excuse me, game. Can we get some contracts? Anyone else down for Worm? I guess we'll see how many people they put together. Yeah, like this feels like the like I still feel like this is the best gun. I don't have dead shot, right? Nah. All right, let me put to pack 1 napalm. I have my tool, but I'm not gonna put it on yet. Let's see. Let's go here. Jesus, how many zombies? Hello, I'm just trying to drive my vehicle. I wish the vehicles took a little bit less damage from running over zombies, because sometimes when you're just driving along and they spawn under your vehicle, like you just take unavoidable damage and then your car just blows up. So there's times where your vehicle just gets disintegrated and it could have probably been avoided. I don't have the old dead shot, but it's still working pretty good. Is that the knight? No. I forgot. That's the freaking camp right there. Wait. What'd I get out of that? I got a perk, and what was the other thing? I already forgot what was in here. Medium? Yeah, that's what it was, a medium. Perk and a medium. I just can't enter it because I got these dudes shooting me. A perk. And a medium. Can I squeeze down these stairs? Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Have to make sure we got right through there. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we should have everything good there. Audio sounds good. Perfect. All right, we should be good. Hopefully, do I still have audio on my game? I still can hear my game. It's a good sign. This thing is a piece of junk. That should be good. I'm gonna actually do this. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, you're gonna keep saying that. Yep. Probably gonna keep saying it. Okay, we got that over there. Do that. And like this. Okay, lining it up. Let's go. Probably be starting at tier 1. That one open. Dub. All right, we're gonna be continuing our spreadsheet journey here. Let me go ahead. I should be good. What do I got? I could bring a couple extra perks. It was stamina, so let's do that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. And need one more. Let's do that. Probably more important. All right, let's make our way in. Let's get into the match. Start getting our stuff together with. 35 tier 1s done so far. We have our 41 tier 2s. Dang. And we have 6 mega bombs. Hype. We'll see this. See where this takes us. Getting the tier 1s completed would be the big W. I want to knock that one out. So we might focus on those. It just depends on availability. We've had better luck getting more of the tier 2 one. Yeah, what up, Mikey? What's going on, bro? All right, so yo, appreciate the sub, brother. Yeah, we're continuing our spreadsheet. I'm determined to get an approximate percentage of our rewards. Just about to drop into some rebirth. You'll be lurking. Yo, appreciate you, man. I also definitely really appreciate the sub. I'm just gonna be over here vibing, destroying some tier 1 bounties for the most part. Nothing too crazy. You can even hear the alert, but you probably saw it. Hopefully, you guys saw it, at least on the screen. I think I heard it, but I don't think you guys did. All right, we're not worried about a camo. I'm just gonna pop this on. That. Boom, boom, and I think I'll do one of these for now. Okay, all we need to do is take out bounties. Is that guy gonna go for that bounty? Maybe. Whoever gets there, I guess whoever's gonna get there. How's my day going? You have 538,000. Oh yeah. Day's going pretty chill. I was able to get the BP50 part unlocked. We got the video knocked out. Obviously that's already up. You might have already seen it. Now we're vibing. We're back to getting the spreadsheet done. I can hear my game today. I still didn't change my issue. It's just For anyone that plays on PS5, you might be familiar with the Astro device that you have to use in order to get digital optical audio to work, typically. And that stupid device, for some reason, stops transferring the audio to my headset. Okay, someone dig at that one. All right, I could go toward this one. Someone's probably going to that one too, though. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle for the bounties. But it comes back and goes away. So, like, I woke up today and it was working just fine. I started playing my match to unlock my part, and my audio cut out like halfway through the match, and I didn't have audio for a long time. And then it came back again, and then it went away for a majority of my recording. On my end, it records just fine, which is the stupidest part. I'll let you guys know, too. If it happens during the stream, I'll let you know. You guys will still be able to hear the audio from the game, and I won't be able to. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay, I need to figure out where... Is this guy actually... Oh, maybe that guy's not going to that. But yeah, there's probably, for sure, some hackers or cheaters on the list. I'd have to take a look. Well, controllers are so hit or miss. That's the problem with Sony's controllers. I mean, I have an Xbox, but I don't really play it that often. Actually, I don't even know the last time I turned it on. And so that controller is the same controller, and it's not special. But this Scuff controller that I have, I think next month it's 2 years old. There has been times where it's acted a little funky, but that time, like, I don't know, it's acted funky, like done weird stuff. Sometimes it's done weird movements on its own. And I'm like, what is going on with this thing? There's been times where like certain stuff, like my gun won't reload or something, like one of the buttons doesn't work for a second. Just really weird stuff has happened with the controller. But then there's times, long periods afterward, where it doesn't even have any issues. Like right now, it doesn't have any issues. I don't have any stick drift. Like, I'm not touching anything. Like, obviously, we don't have any stick drift. I think my dead zone's pretty low. It's super weird. Yeah, I have a, what is it, a Series S or something, I think. Like the little skinny white one. Where's my dude at? I don't really need the cryo freeze. For some reason, if you fire a bullet, it like almost always comes out. Where is he? Oh. Okay. We got a green tool. We're back at it. Green tool. Oh, yeah, the stupid device, though, that I use for the PS5 is so damn annoying. It's literally a tiny little square, and all you have to do is plug HDMI in one side, HDMI out the other side, and then it allows you to plug your headset in, which, like, almost every headset designed for console is digital optical. And so you plug that thing into it, right? And that's how you get your audio. That's how I can hear the game. Without that, I can't hear the game. But the problem with the device is it tweaks out and then it like doesn't, I don't know, does not function properly. There's even times where my screen goes black, like the actual like display version portion of it starts malfunctioning. And the same thing, it's like very rare, and it'll start doing it, and then it just quits doing it for like a long time, and then it's so dumb. It's the dumbest device ever. There is another alternative. I can try plugging an auxiliary cord into, what is it, from the monitor into the headset thing. I'm going to try that possibly to solve the issue when it starts happening again. But I haven't tried it yet. Is that guy going to take my bounty? Oh, good. We'll go for this one. I need to get a vehicle. Need to get a vehicle. Come on, I really want to do tier 1 bounties. I know if I wait long enough, people will stop doing them, but then there won't be that many left. I want to knock these suckers out. Then we can actually see like the odds of getting what reward. You know what I'm saying? And I might even continue to fill it in past 100. Like I might go to my last few videos and input that data into like the rewards from those into the sheets as well. Playing this game without audio, I don't know if anyone's done it, is pretty interesting. It's not recommended. World at War Zombies is dope. It's so old school. And you get whacked like one time in that and you go down. A World at War remaster would be amazing. I feel like it would be cool, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know how they do that stuff, because some of those games remastered wouldn't be the answer. It'd almost be sick if they like did a remaster of every zombies and put it into one game. Like just like a one big remaster of all of the zombies experience into one future title. That way it would be like super good graphics and stuff. Number one person for MWZ has 2,341,000. There's just no way. Well, there was a bunch of weird people on the leaderboard though for like a while. But I was like, yeah, these people are doing something strange. I don't know what it is or how they're doing it. For a long time though, it was sentry gun. The sentry gun kills. People were using the sentry guns to farm like 8,000 kills in a match. They patched that, so I don't know what else they're doing now. I don't even keep up with it. I can't fathom. The good news here is I don't even have to get. If somebody steals my kill, we're good. So we're fine. Look, it's the red worm. I'm almost certain this might be like one of the best weapons in zombies, like across the board. Oh, it was that guy. Okay, we got pack one crystal. Pack one crystal, self revive. So hard to find them on my list. There we go. Self revive. Pack one crystal. Now I gotta find another one. Whoa. Aim assist goes crazy sometimes. I just tried to run past that zombie. I'll go to that. I don't know if these guys are gonna get it or not, but I'll go to that. In case anybody watching is trying to figure out what I'm doing, I have a spreadsheet where I'm trying to input data across 100. Currently, it's going to be 100 tier 1 bounties, tier 2 bounties. We got those sheets made up, and I do have the mega abomination one made, but that's going to take a while. That way we can actually see the odds of getting what rewards. So like what, you know, if we do a bounty, what's the chance we're going to get a pack 2 crystal, a pack 3 crystal, things like that. Kind of fun. Well, the end goal will be fun, or the end result will be fun. The process is kind of tedious, let's be honest. But hey, you guys are here watching, hanging out. I appreciate it. It's part of the, you know, the fun part. Hanging out with you guys makes it more fun. Tier 3 is your favorite zone to be in, only which they wish there was an exfil in Tier 3. I think they don't do that because that's where all the Dark Ether portals are. Probably real answer. I will say though, what is it? The final extract is ridiculous. Like it's I don't know that it needs to be that ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna torch this thing with a freaking insta-kill, huh? Hardest challenge you did was getting a nuke in rank play? Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty tough. I wouldn't even bother trying to do that, but I mean, for the challenge, I guess it's worth it. Yeah, zombie, you're hitting me. I got you. I'm just trying to write down the rewards, you know? That's more important than you. Yeah, we got nothing good there. That is a very common combination, by the way. Green tool and a medium backpack. I feel like a better combination would be just a 2-plater and a medium. At least we're in tier 1, so it kind of makes more sense. What the hell was that shooting me? Or was that just a random? Okay, what do we do here? I have essence. There is one way out there. There's also one way down there. Maybe I go to this one in hopes that it guides me the other direction. I need to knock out more tier 1s. I didn't get enough tier 1s done in our last stream. And we got way more tier 2s done. Got to kind of balance it out a little bit. Because I would obviously rather have the tier 1 data first and then the tier 2. And this is just strictly bounties. I mean, eventually I might do 100 escorts or something too, but obviously those take more times. I need to buff the tier 3 zone for contracts because sometimes tier 2 gets you better stuff.